इतनी फ्रेश स्किन, इसे धूप से बचाना तो बनता है। न्यू निविया सॉफ्ट डेली यूवी।
वो रत्नाकर रतन अनोखे लुटा रहा, वो करुणा कर दया का सागर स्नेह में सबको समा रहा, स्नेह में सबको समा रहा। प्रभु शरण प्रभु शरण
प्रभु शरण प्रभु शरण
Sure. Good evening to all the viewers, today's participant, and well-wisher. This is a demo counseling by the students of Counseling and Spiritual Health. Case for today's webinar is Reweaving Ties. Counselor is Dr. Tulika Dasji. I'd like to give a brief introduction about today's counselor. So, Dr. Tulika Dasji has got Masters in Counseling and Spiritual Health. Before starting her journey as a spiritual counselor, she is working as a faculty for one of the best institute of Kolkata. And after getting Masters in Counseling and Spiritual Health, she has been actively participating as a spiritual counselor for the last 3 years for webinars. And she has honed her counseling skills to an excellent level, available to anyone amid the quality of ups and downs of life. With our effective counseling, many of us clients have got enormous benefits in respect of overcoming the problems of stress, depression, and anxiety, and leading a life of peace, happiness, good health, and competence. With her in supportive role today, we have Sister Rakhi Maharaj. Sister Rakhi Maharaj is from the education sector, has got a master's in counseling and spiritual health. Besides that, she is a private entrepreneur also and has got many other skills to her name, and is actively participating as a spiritual counselor for our organization for the last 3 years and has created more than 200 videos so far. Today's session will be live on YouTube as well as it will be uploaded on the Facebook. We accept counseling in respect to relationship issues. Viewers can reach to us referring the free counseling form. Website name is www.spiritualseva.com. And also we can be contacted on number 9321070078. Request our viewers to like, share, and subscribe our YouTube channel for themselves and to their friends. And we'll be very happy if they can be with us for this session from the beginning to end. With the remembrance of the beloved Shri Baba, who is our Supreme Father, Supreme Teacher, Supreme Sadguru, and also Supreme Constant. We also seek the blessings from our most loving Dadis and from senior brothers and sisters. May I invite today's counselor, Dr. Tulika Daji, to start today's session. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Baiji, for your kind introduction. Om Shanti. Good evening, everybody. Today's topic for demo counseling session is reweaving ties. A healthy relationship between two sisters is built on trust, support, and understanding. Sisters should be each other's confidantes and provide emotional and material support to each other and be next to each other during difficult times. They should also pay respect to each other's individuality and boundaries. But due to some reason, when the relationship between two sisters becomes bitter, the distance between them increases, resulting in emotional distress and bitter feelings that may result in verbal abuse. In such cases, reweaving ties to mend and repair strained relationships is necessary to restore trust and connection between them. Now, with the blessings of our Supreme Father, Supreme Teacher, and Supreme Counselor, Shiv Baba, Sister Rakhi and I shall start today's session. Good evening, sister. How can I help you today?
Hello, ma'am. I'm Reema. What I say to you, ma'am, I'm very depressed and I think life is very hard and painful.
Why,
And
sister?
Ji,
I said, why do you think life is very hard and painful?
uh, uh, I don't know, ma'am, क्योंकि मैं बता नहीं सकती कि क्या चल रहा है मेरी लाइफ में, क्योंकि बस
Yes,
यही
yes.
डिप्रेशन से ही मेरे को आई शेयरिंग माय फीलिंग विद माय फ्रेंड एंड शी गेव मी your address and I came here to
Okay, okay.
what I do in that situation.
Okay, don't worry. We'll solve our problem today. But tell me something about yourself and about your family.
Yeah, ma'am, we are two sisters. My parents, mummy, papa, and I'm the elder one. And I have a younger sister. She is 35 years old, and both of us we are good in studies. We were very close to each other and shared everything with each other. But after school, everything with I studied in a formational technology private engineering institute, and then I joined an MNC. I was very happy. My sister also studied engineering 2 years. Later, after graduation, she joined another MSc. We were a very happy family, but happy days are not always long. Na? 6 years ago, ma'am, my I lost my job due to recession, and in 2020, my father was retired in a private company. His FD interest family of four. My sister has been providing financial support since then. I did not join any job and have any and I have been stay at home since that time.
Okay, see, this is really unfortunate. Recessions are not temporary dips, but rather a period of continuous decline in economic activity. See, recessions affect various
जी,
aspects of the economy, including businesses, individuals, and the labor market. See,
yeah.
but God has blessed your family with your sister's earning. Didn't you try to get another job?
Uh, but was not successful Besides, I also I have an health issue, so that's the reason I stay at home for a long
Okay.
time.
So how do you spend your time the whole day? Don't you get bored?
No, ma'am. I enjoying at staying at home. I love to read and watching TV. I listen music. So that time passes me very easily.
Okay, see, since you are enjoying staying at home, what is the problem then? Why are you
Yeah.
feeling depressed and you think that life is very hard and painful?
Uh, um Now I am not earning, ma'am. My sister supports the family. She has become very rough and rude now. She misbehaves with me always because I am dependent upon her. She has started torturing me mentally. She takes the best part of the evening meal and hardly leaves anything for me.
Don't your parents
Every time
get
she torture me, and she always said to me, you are earning on our टुकड़ास टुकड़े टुकड़े ऐसे बोलती रही कि तुम हमारे टुकड़ों पे पल रही हो. That's what speaks every time na.
okay? So don't your parents
So
object to this?
these what hurts me. जी
Okay.
मैम.
Your parents don't say anything?
जी.
Your parents?
Oh, uh, ma'am, they take their meals, dinner. I wait my sister to return home and take dinner with each other. I don't say anything to my parents. They don't know anything about. I have some expenditures of my own, but she is very much rude and didn't help me. So I asked my mother, reports everything to my younger sister. This makes her mischief but with me more and more. Nowadays, she taunts me continuously and tells me that if my parents make arrangements for the marriage, then I shall become completely dependent upon her to meet the marriage formalities. Nowadays, she said that I am the black sheep of the family. I was shocked when she these words like this. She can't stand me anymore just because I don't earn anything. I have to bear so much insult. That's why I feel that life is really pain and hard. I really don't want to live in this world, ma'am.
Is she angry for having to support your parents also?
I don't know. She never misbehaves with the parents, but she gets irritated whenever she sees me. Na? When she sees me, she मतलब कि ऐसे हो जाता है उसको जैसे कि क्या हो गया. आई डोंट टेल यू मैम एनीमोर. ये मैं कहना चाहूंगी जैसे.
Wow. See, sister, black sheep of the family describes a family member who is considered to be a disgrace by other family members. But this phrase also refers to someone who is different or unconventional. You said that in your student life, you were very close to each other and you shared
Yeah,
everything with each other. So, whenever
yeah,
you
yeah.
think of her, think of those times when she was very friendly and sweet. She has used this phrase only once, isn't it? Why do you want to keep it in your mind for the rest of your life? See, mind is a temple to hold good things. Mind is not a dustbin to collect all rubbish that people throw at us when they are angry. See, anger is said to be temporary insanity. Why do you give so much importance to her words? She does not know
But
what
she
she's saying when she's
always,
angry.
says me, na, you are on our food, you are our on food. But this words always repeats me
Huh.
when
See,
she
I
came the
understand.
home.
See, you understand that she's wrong in
Yeah.
misbehaving with you, isn't it? So you don't share
Mm-hmm.
all this with your parents. So you have done a good thing. What is the use of spreading negativity of your own sister, isn't it? See, they will be very much upset to hear this. I understand
Yeah.
that you are financially weak and emotionally disturbed. This is making you feel hopeless, powerless, and unloved. Anyone in your position would feel rejected and isolated. Now you do
Ji.
deserve love, respect, and dignity. Your life
Yeah.
has worth, even if you don't feel so right now. Sister, let's try to make the best of this situation. You are an educated
How?
young lady. See,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
are you are a young lady, but you are educated. You are an IT engineer. In our society, people highly regard women engineers because they have unique skills such as communication, problem solving, and leadership abilities. See, 6 years is a
Mm-hmm.
long gap in employment. But as an engineer, there may still be paths to reskill or return to work, especially with online platforms, freelance work, or remote jobs. Since you don't mind
Mm-hmm.
staying at home, and in other words, you enjoy staying at home, you may opt for flexible work from home options. There are many work from home options for women in the IT sector. Fields like data analysis, software testing, technical writing, or online tutoring may suit you. See, your younger sister's behavior is certainly hurtful, but try to
Yeah.
understand that she has her own stress about being the only earner of the family, isn't it? She's the only earning member of the
Mm-hmm.
family. Maybe
Yeah.
now she wants a companion and wants to settle down with marriage. But thinking of the family who cannot go along without her financial support, maybe she feels helpless. Besides, she's also working in an MNC. From your experience, she understands that there is no guarantee of lifelong employment. Although many MNCs have better job security than smaller companies, factors like organizational restructuring or even company wide crisis can lead to layoffs or job losses. You were her confidante. Now she has nobody with whom she can share her distressing thoughts and emotions. Maybe such thoughts are disturbing her and causing anxiety or discomfort. Just imagine her state of mind. You said that you are not
Yeah.
physically fit, no? So when you are not
Mm-hmm.
physically fit, what happens? Everything takes time to heal. Emotional healing, finding work, and daily life becomes much harder. So I suggest that you take care of
Mm-hmm.
your health first. It is said health is wealth, and according
Yeah.
to the American Journal of Lifestyle, all diseases are curable when we follow the circadian rhythm of lifestyle. See, we must eat, drink, work, and sleep following the circadian rhythm. God has fixed
Okay.
us a lifestyle. See, between 4 to 5 a.m., happy hormones within
Mm-hmm.
the body are generated. And within 20 minutes of waking up, our subconscious mind is very active. See, our
Mm-hmm.
subconscious mind cannot distinguish between false and reality. So become fresh and sit in silence for at least 10 minutes. Say in your mind,
Mm-hmm.
I am a powerful being. I am
Okay.
a happy being. I am
I
strong and
am a
healthy.
happy being.
And
I
I
am
am
strong
strong
and
and
healthy.
healthy. Feel the peace and happiness within you. After that, take your bath and do some light breathing exercises. which will reduce stress and anxiety. Next, you can go for a walk after sunrise if it is possible for you. Or you can spend some time in nature. See, take time to notice the details of the natural world, like the colors of the sunrise, or the sounds of bird songs, or the beautiful colors of flowers. If you have a garden, or if you have a terrace with flower pots, whatever it is. Between 7 to 8 a.m. in the morning, see every second in all cells, 1 lakh biological reactions take place. The speed of these reactions increases with the number of negative thoughts. When speed of reactions increases, what happens? Toxins increase and give rise to pancreatitis. So during this time, see, at the Brahma Kumaris, what we do, we listen to God's versions, that is Murli, every day between 7 to 8. Please don't read newspaper because newspapers contain negative information. So, as you said, you love reading, read something in that time which is positive. Okay. See, between 8 to 9 a.m., stomach is highly acidic. It is breakfast time. Avoid fries, avoid too much sweets, take less salt. Okay? Between to 9 and 11 o'clock in the morning, heart and spleen are very, very active. It's time for work. It is time to socialize. It is time to cooperate with each other. So at home, you can prepare lunch in God's remembrance and you can do some household chores happily. See, between 1 to 2 p.m. is lunchtime. So you must finish lunch by 2. Serve your parents also lunch and you can sit together and eat. See, between 7 to 9 p.m. in the evening, heart is most active. This is family time. So sit and talk with your sister after she returns home. See, first of all, maybe in the beginning she will not like it. But you said you love reading. So share something with her which you found interesting, isn't it? Always have good wishes for her. Think of her strong points only. Try to remember your school days when you had fun together. So sometimes you can sit together, no, and you can bring old memories and you can remind her what you had done together when you were young. No, even if she misbehaves with you, don't absorb the sorrow. All right. Always have good thoughts and good wishes for her. See, between 9 to 10 p.m., read something positive and go to sleep. If you follow this timetable, you will be healthy and strong. You will not need medicines anymore. You don't have to ask your sister or mother for money to buy medicines. See, today you are totally dependent upon your sister, isn't it? Medicines and doctors' fees have become very expensive nowadays. Sister, job loss can cause many emotions, including grief, anxiety, and depression. But remember, the most successful people have experienced setbacks and have overcome them to achieve their goals. See, Steve Jobs was
How can I achieve my goals?
See, Steve Jobs, he was fired from his own company, and Mark Cuban was fired as a salesman, but later built a successful business empire. So you should take your job loss as a temporary setback, and you must take it as an opportunity for growth and reinvention. You have studied in a private engineering college, no? So your mother or your father must have taken loan for this purpose. See, by now he must have repaid the loan. But your father must have expected you to succeed in your career. He must have expected you to develop your skills and contribute positively to society. He also wants you to be happy. He wants you to have a strong sense of self-worth and maintain a healthy relationship with all family members. See, beyond professional achievements, fathers want their daughters to be independent, responsible, and have a strong moral sense. So remember, working allows you to gain practical experience, improve your skills, and build a
Oh.
professional network. Engineers are
Mhm.
the forefront of developing new technologies and solutions to problems. Their skills are crucial for improving technologies that improve our quality of life. If you are not actively involved in these processes, the pace of innovation will slow down and hinder progress in various fields. So keep this in mind, and after you feel better, you may start online tutoring in basic maths or science. See, even one student can help boost confidence. Start with 1 to 2 hours a week. See, this will empower you. You have a responsibility
Okay.
towards your family members, don't you? Working will allow you to earn money and contribute to your household's financial stability. Your income will reduce your dependence upon your sister, and you will be provided with financial security. Your income will
Oh.
protect your family from economic hardships in times of crisis. See, working will boost your self-confidence and sense of worth. Sister, I must say that words can bring us together, words can tear us apart. Now, respect, love, and consideration are required to build strong relationships between people. But self-worth, that is respect, love, and value for our own self, is very important. With positive self-worth, you have greater self-confidence and self-esteem. Someone with low self-worth has a low opinion of oneself and focuses on her mistakes and shortcomings rather than her abilities and strengths. Remember, your values do not decrease based on someone's inability to see your worth, and your worth is not determined by the opinion of others. Sister, don't disclose
Yeah.
your plan to anybody now. Your sister will not be at
Okay.
home in the afternoons and mornings, and she only returns in
Yeah.
the evening, and she will never know
Yeah.
that you're working online. Okay. So after
Mhm.
you receive your first month's pay, share your
Uh-huh.
activities with everybody and offer a substantial amount as financial support to your family. Your
Oh.
parents and sister will see it as a positive step towards financial stability and will appreciate you. See, God has
Oh.
given all of us unique gifts. So don't let your self doubt hold them back. I do hope you understand what I mean to say. Love your
Yeah,
own self
ma'am.
and have trust upon yourself. See, life is
Yeah.
certainly not a bed of roses, neither it is full of thorns. It is only full of ups and downs. It is filled with difficulties that are often painful, but we must overcome them in order to succeed in life. I wish you success in life.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. You motivated me a lot, and I got energy क्योंकि ऐसा लगा कि मैं तो हिम्मत ही हार गई थी, but you told me कि how I work from my home and
Yes.
work from online. This I can't think that this is a big opportunity for me, and
Yes.
you show me the right path, and I think ऐसा लग रहा है कि मैं झाँकते हुए देख रही हूँ कि ये तो अब ये इसमें तो मुझे बड़ी अर्निंग होगी। I earn lot of money. Thank you
Exactly.
so much, ma'am. Thank you
Okay.
so much.
Thank you, sister, for coming forward for my suggestions. You can call me whenever you need help. Okay.
Oh, definitely, ma'am. Definitely. कि जो मैं since I I haven't my job. I feel very depressed. But after coming to you, you show me the right path, and it is very easily. Okay, how what words I use for you, ma'am? You show me the right path, and मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि मैंने ये क्यों ऐसा नहीं सोचा है और ये ऐसा क्यों नहीं हुआ। और यू राइट सेड कि हेल्थ इज वेल्थ। थैंक यू सो मच मैम। पहले हेल्थ पे भी कंसंट्रेट करूंगी, एंड आफ्टर एवरीथिंग आई हैव कंसंट्रेट, एंड आई फील माय प्राउड, पेरेंट्स फील प्राउड कि रीमा इज द my best daughter
Independent
who cares the
for the
from the
family.
younger
Exactly.
daughter.
Okay,
Thank you so
sister.
much, ma'am.
Thank you. Om
Thank you.
Shanti.
Namaste. Om Shanti.
Anil Bhaiji, session is over.
Thank you very much, Dr. Tulika Das, the nurse counselor for today's case, reweaving ties. So the relationship issues between the two sisters, as stated by the counselor, she is the elder one, staying in a joint family with her parents and the younger sister. Both the sisters now is at about 37 and 35 was very much loving to each other in their childhood. Used to study together and couldn't stay without each other, and they had a very strong emotional bond. After completing their study, where the elder one preferred to go for the IT and started working as an IT engineer. The younger one also completing education is still working as an engineer for a reputed company, while the elder one was working as an IT engineer for an MNC for a few years. But due to some problems, she was unemployed and tried her level best to get another job but failed. The last few years, she's unemployed, sitting at home and without job, which has led to many problems in life, especially as she is now dependent on financial support, as the younger sister is only family member in the joint family. So this shift of roles in the family, due to the unemployment continuously for the last few years, has emotionally strained a relationship with the younger sister as well as the parents. And the younger sister, who is managing all the financial for the family, has become somewhat very treating her elder sister very rudely, as she thinks that she is the only family members and somewhat is more egoistic now. She knows that the elder sister is totally dependent on her. Due to the all problems, the elder sister has approached our counselor, stating that she has got many problems in her lives because of the unemployment problem she's facing at the moment. And sometimes she has got many toxic thoughts, especially sometimes committing suicide also and doesn't want to live anymore because her parents are also not supporting her emotionally. So after listening to all these grievances, the counselor, after exploring the other avenues, and if possible, she can learn some skills, update her skills. Because not only sitting at home has led to many toxic thoughts, but also has made her totally dependent on her younger sister. So, if possible, this counselor has to make sure that she changes her negative thoughts and try to bring some positive and creativity in her daily life so that she can find out some alternative way to make money, which is possible nowadays because so many opportunities have now open for youngsters who want to do something as a freelancer. Updating her skills, she can join some institutes which are giving plenty of opportunities by creating some courses online, and hopefully she's able to secure some part-time job. Not only she be able to make good money, but at least also she can give a direction to her, rightful direction to her negative thoughts also. Yeah, also she is suggested to learn how to create the emotional bond with the sisters, are not taking too seriously about the way she is treating her because somewhere they had a very strong emotional bond which can be created again with the different therapies as suggested by our counselor, and maybe if she can seek the help of a professional counselor also and open the communication between both the sisters and the family members by jointly arranging a joint meeting where they can set the boundaries and talk to each other because after all, this is a one united family which are staying once very happily. And both the sisters can develop some joint activities in the open time and learn to help each other. The period when the elder sisters desperately need to fill this emotional gap which has created because of the financial problem between both of them. And hopefully, after learning the skills as suggested by our counselor, she will definitely get a job and be able to make money. And with these are the suggestions. She's also suggested to adopt some techniques which can help us to get connected with the spirituality by getting up early in the morning and negative and toxic thoughts can be changed to the positive and creative thoughts, for which the conscious suggested visualization, affirmation, and imagination. So you can start writing before sleeping and journal the problem which she's facing in life, and no matter what happens, she has to keep it in mind that this is a very temporary phase in someone's life, and ups and downs come. If the person is able to remain positive, creative, and keep on polishing her skill, so she can become again an asset to the family and also create a positive bond with the parents. And hopefully the parents are also made to understand for the sisters that in time of unemployment, people become very desperate and very eager to do something which may lead to some problems. And for that, the support is required, especially from our government. And hopefully, with the other suggestions and with the professional help, the counseling with the close to a counselor will be able to now empower herself with the other suggestions and will start learning with these new techniques. And you'll find that the time when the family was leading a life full of energy, peace, love, and happiness is created again. And they should become helpful to each other and start leading a life which she is expecting now, not only from a younger sister, but also from a baby house. This was a session especially to create the awareness that time is the best healing factor, and all the family members have to get united in case one of the family members is undergoing the problem when they have to especially depend financially on somebody else. Because united families are also very strong and they become very positive if the joint meeting is arranged and the problems faced by one another understood, and they share their whatever the contribution they have got in this, not only in respect of finance, but also creating the positive energy among the members. So we have also suggested to the today's counselor to do some creative work and charity work, which will keep her busy and will give her a direction to become useful not only in our family but also to the society. So special thanks to our learned counselor Dr. Tulika and to Sister Dr. Mehra. The session was live on YouTube as well as uploaded in the Facebook. And we also accept counseling in respect to relationships, and we are sending to the contact telephone number 921070078. Session comes and with this. Thank you very much. Good night. Om Shanti.